Hello, I'm Matthew Malcolm with California Dairy Magazine, reporting to you with Ruihong Zhang. She's a researcher at UC Davis. She had a presentation on using dairy manure as fertilizer for tomato growers, and wanted to talk with you a little about those results from the research that you've conducted and how dairy producers and vegetable growers, tomato growers specifically, can work together.
Yeah, thank you. Dairy manure is a great stuff. It has a lot of nutrients and microbes and organic matter. Can serve as a good organic fertilizer for tomato growers and other vegetable and nut growers. And so my research has been focusing on producing products, biofertilizer products from dairy manure, and use it for growing tomatoes and other crops. And one project we just finished was to process anaerobically digested dairy manure into solids and liquid products. Now we have used the liquid product for growing tomatoes, so we tested the tomatoes. And so the results have been very excellent, very impressive, very good. So, and the tomatoes fertilized with the dairy manure have very good quality and in terms of yield, comparable to synthetic fertilizer. However, the quality of tomatoes from dairy manure are better in terms of the Brix value, and also we have more red tomatoes and then the chemically fertilized tomatoes.
Now, as far as like food safety concern is that an issue? You know, because there's been a lot of talk of food safety, and you're putting cow manure into fresh produce. Is there any concerns there, or is the process clean and taken care of?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely there is a concern. However, in the process of treating the manure process into these fertilizer products, we have been able to make it safe and sterilize and destroy it. If there are pathogens, our processes will destroy the pathogens so that these liquid solid products will be safe for the vegetables.
Where are we at as far as what's the next step to applying it and actually to the commercial setting?
So we have developed technologies, integrated the system. There are commercially available equipment that we can put together to process large quantity of dairy manure, digested dairy manure. And so we have tested in 1 acre site plot. However, so as we move forward, we need to scale up these processes, make more products, and especially working with the tomato growers to move these products into the real farm fields so that we can make these products create the value or realize the value from dairy-derived biofertilizer products.
Yeah, so these are going to be nutrient-rich products. You said it does a good impact on the production. As far as cost, has there been any study on the cost and how that relates to cost of other fertilizers?
So the biofertilizer products we produced from dairy manure are very comparable to, or very competitive compared to organic fertilizers on the market. Based on the nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium value, and the cost of price of our products are lower than most of organic fertilizers on the market. So it's very promising economically.
Great. Well, we look forward to hearing more about this in the future. Definitely need to have some coverage on that in upcoming issues of California Dairy Vegetables West magazine, so be sure to read about it there. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.